Good morning. I woke them up. It's summertime and they don't like to get up. Today, we are going to put this body kit on. The today's for Angel. She's doing something else. But she'll be here in a little bit. We are gonna try to get this whole body kit on in like an hour. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. But come along with us. What do I do? All right, the other side came out a little bit better. I think this was good practice on this side of what not to do. Right here, there's a little piece missing that I cut out that I thought I needed to cut out, but I needed to leave it, so I'll have to repair that. And we're about ready to knock out this rear. And oh, it's way over there. Anyway. Okay, lights off. Lights, reverse light out.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
She's a survivor. You're still alive.
Okay, I survived.
You killed all of us. That's stress. You're gonna work on the truck in
I
that?
fitted it now. No, there will be no working. I'm in supervisor mode. No working. Yeah, I gotta go change.
No supervisor.
Supervisor mode has been activated.
she can't get our fiberglass on, her carbon fiber comes off.
Let's go. Tell them what.
So because we lowered the carry, the tires are just a little bit farther back,
Yeah.
and it's stopping the body kit from going all the way on. So
I mean,
we're contemplating whether we need to just trim the body kit. It'd probably be like 2 inches off of the rounded part of the body kit, or
it sucks because we don't need like a whole lot of room, but we can't move.
that's really our only option is to cut that.
To cut the body kit.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut
And
like,
that's the easiest.
we're gonna trim like 2 inches off of the body kit. I don't think it's easy. I think that's the only way.
That's the only, because everything else is welded.
I mean, if we change the rear end, the spring perch could move, so then you could pull that axle farther forward.
We don't have a spacer in there.
Yeah. That's basic. All right, so we're gonna do some contemplating, and then we'll be back probably with a cutter, and we'll just cut that thing up and try to make it look nice, and then we'll send it to the body shop and let them fix the fiberglass after I fuck it up.
Okay.
All right, see you guys in 2 minutes. All right, we're back for day 642.
Pretty much. Huh?
We're back for day 642. Working on the carry. We're gonna try to get this back on today. We got some new LED taillights. I'll show you those as soon as we're done. Thank you girls so much for helping me with this project. It's been really fun. Yay! Happy to be happy.
Are we sure?
Stop. I will never stop.
All right, so these are for a 63, not a 52, but these fit the bumper. And there's the smoke ones. They're by Reese, whatever. And they're supposed to be pretty nice. We'll see how they're gonna fit in this other bumper cover. So we're gonna see if we need to 3D print a bracket to get them to go in. The old ones bolt in, and these ones snap in. So it's gonna be a heck of a challenge to make these work without cutting the metal or whatever the heck we have to do. So stay tuned for that.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. See you next time.
Thanks, baby. Want to talk about this body kit a little bit. We get a lot of questions on where and how and all the good. So I'm going to tell you all the good and all the bad. This is a 1999 Suzuki Carry and currently has a body kit from the next generation up. So they made a couple. So they went DA63 and then they went to the DA16s here. So this is a DA63 body kit I bought in Japan and had it shipped over. Shipping was a little bit more expensive than the body kit just because the box was so big. We used riv nuts to put it on. You can see underneath this bedside. We just riv nutted it on and then put some nice black stainless bolts in. So it hopefully won't rust. That's the plan. And we got these performance aftermarket tail lights from Japan also. They're called Reiz. Reiz, R-E-I-Z or R-I-E-Z. I don't even remember. I'll put it on the screen. They were really not that expensive. The body kit came with these LED lights. And we put an LED reverse light in and a license plate light. It looks really good, except the areas where I had to cut to make it fit. We still got to clean some of that up, and we had to extend some of these holes out so that the hinges fit, but then you couldn't get the body kit on, so I had to cut quite a bit of stuff to make this operate properly. I think after we clean those up, I'm ready to paint this thing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it or if we're going to take it somewhere and let it be painted, but right now we're looking at a color very similar to this. It's a Ford Torito red. It has a little bit of gold flake in it. You probably can't even see it on camera, but it's a really pretty red with some gold metallic flake in it. I want it to be a little bit deeper than that. It's very close to a candy apple red color, and that's kind of what I was looking for. So that's pretty much it. I did use the 500 yen shop. So I bought it on Yahoo Auctions Japan through the 500 yen shop, and they shipped it for me. I didn't have any issues. This was pre tariffs, or maybe in the middle of a break of tariffs, I guess. I'm not sure. But it was very expensive to ship. I think all in with the lights and everything, I'm probably really close to $4,000. And I know, don't choke. It was a lot, but I have this vision in my mind of what I want this thing to be, and I think we're close. I need to do interior. If you guys know somebody in the area that does seats and roof liners and door cards and things like that, I'd like to have some things reupholstered and to match the truck. And then I think we're gonna change the wheels right there. I like the wheels that are on it. They just barely fit. After doing the math, those are the wheels that I picked out because I like the look of them. I also like that they're super light. They're actually, this wheel tire combo is the same height, but more than twice as wide as the stock wheels, and they're lighter because those stock wheels were steel. So I got a little bit lighter, even though I got wider traction, but I think Koenig makes a 7-inch wide one instead of an 8-inch wide one, and I think I'm gonna go black. So I think we'll go black and red. Hopefully all that works out. You'll see it over the next coming weeks, and I'll do a video on why I picked these little Suzuki bikes up next week. So stay tuned, guys. See ya.
You're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I you too long.